Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought that I would try some products from Stylevana. This is a website that carries the latest in Asian beauty and fashion, and they sent me a box full of Asian or K beauty to try out. So if you guys would like to see what is inside and see it tried on, then just keep watching. Okay, so inside they sent me the Heimish Artless Perfect Cushion with SPF of 50, and this one's in the shade Natural Beige. We have a pretty blush. This is the Lovesome blush from Mcqueen, New York. Cute packaging. It kind of reminds me of like the Cream Shop blush packaging. From Mcqueen, we have the Serum Lip Tint in Deep Red. From Mcqueen, New York, we also have a shadow palette, but I can't see the name because the sticker's over it, but we have this little shadow palette. We have the I'm Meme Brow Master. I like the box, it's triangular. We have the Cleo Lash Kill Super Proof Mascara. I don't know if that means waterproof or just long lasting. And then from the Orchid Skin, we have the Lasting Pen Liner in, I assume, black, since the packaging is black. And again, it's like diamond shape, so the packaging is kind of fun. So I guess we will start off with the cushion foundation. Now I've used More Pacific cushion foundations, and there's one other one. It's like a high-end one, and all of those come with the compact, the cushion, and a backup cushion. It looks like this one does as well. This is really pretty packaging. I'm not sure if you guys can see like the geode print on the front. It's like a rose gold. The little puff that it comes with is like a teardrop, which I like. It'll be helpful to get into like the corners, so that's actually a really nice feature. So far I'm impressed with this. And as soon as you press, the product comes out. Okay. I think it's doable. This really helps to get in those little curves here. It smells nice. It reminds me of like a skincare product, like a serum or a toner, like a very natural scent. This looks really pretty. It's definitely like a glowy product. I have yet to find a cushion foundation that is anything but glowy. This is the side with it applied. I did pretty much one dip, and I did this whole side of my face, and I would say it's like a medium coverage. You can somewhat cover these little marks, but not completely. But still, it looks nice. So before, after. It turns out this is a pretty good shade match. It looks really nice. The only thing that I'm noticing is that my pores look humongous. I was already having a very large pore day. This did not help. Like, you can clearly see them everywhere. So I feel like a pore filling powder would probably be best with this. I'm gonna give it a minute to kind of set down and see if I need to powder. I'm 95% sure I will need to powder, but I will keep you posted. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes and it is still quite sticky to the touch. So I went ahead and grabbed my It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. I haven't used the loose version of this, but I have used the pressed powder before, and it worked really, really well at kind of like smoothing out the pores. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but like when I touch my nose, you can see the pores are huge on the side of my nose today. So not sure if that just comes with getting older or what, but I never had huge pores before. So let's let this work its magic. And this little powder worked wonders. They are filled in, smoothed out, love it. And just a side note on the backup package, it does have an expiration date, so you'll know when the SPF in that product has expired. There's also one on the bottom of the compact that's in here, because this whole thing pops out and a new one pops in. So this one's good till 2024, which is nice. Next, let's try this Mcqueen New York Lovesome Blush in #3 Baby Pink. I'm not normally a baby pink blush person, but we will try it. This one also has an expiration date on the bottom. It says it's good until 2023. And this is the color right here. Okay, wish me luck. That's actually not as baby pink as I was expecting. Okay, so the blush is on, but it did require multiple layers of blush to even be seen on my face. So it is a very light, pretty much natural blush. It's definitely matte. There's no sheen to it, no sparkle, no glow at all. It's nice. I just feel like it took a long time to build up, but that's just my personal opinion. So next, let's move on to brows. This box is really interesting. It's a triangle. All right, so this is the I Meme Brow Master, and I assume the shade is light brown. It says it at the top. I don't know, I find this packaging unique because it's different than most other boxes or like plastic containers. It just says Brow Master on it. Let's give it a try. Oh, this is a different color. It's like a yellow brown, a mustard brown. We'll see how it dries down, but my hair is definitely not this color, but maybe I'll be surprised and it'll look amazing. Okay, that looks surprisingly good. I'm just brushing them out right now, right now. I'm not trying to like lock them into place. I just want to kind of define them. This is before, and this is after. Maybe I am going to be surprised with this one. I feel like this side got a lot more product than this one did. I'm trying to even them up here. So it'd actually be a really good time for me to trim my brows because they're all standing straight up. So maybe I will do that. Be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and trimmed the brows, but the color is still just very strange. It's like a mustardy brown, which I don't personally like in my brows. So I would say this is a pass. I liked the opacity and the pigment of it. I just don't like the particular shade. Moving on, we have this shadow palette from Mcqueen, New York. And I don't really know anything else about it. And this is what it looks like. It kind of looks like a little mini MAC palette, and they're all like peachy tones. So not a whole lot of variety, but ooh, they're very soft. They almost feel like a cream. Interesting. Are they creams? This is the Mcqueen New York 1001 Tone on Tone Shadow Palette in number 9 Nude Mood. So weird. They feel like creams. Especially this like glittery one. It's like a sticky consistency. Well, they're definitely powders. I'm intrigued, especially by this chunky glitter one. Like it actually has chunks of glitter in it. I'm just gonna go with this lightest shade all over the lid and just kind of create a canvas. I'm gonna go in at this one in the crease. And this pan is lifting out already. I'm not sure if they're meant to or not. No, the glue came out already. So just be careful. And I know K-Beauty is supposed to be on the lighter side, the more natural side, but this is not really doing much of anything. So I'm gonna go to the color next to it, that like peachier one. Okay, that's something. And then I think I'm gonna go in with that chunky glitter one that we tried. That's fun. And then let's see if this shade on the outside darkens up anything. They're all very light shades. I think that's as much definition as we're going to get. So let me just smudge them on the lower lash line and we'll move on. Okay, so the shadow palette is interesting, but I really only like the glitter shade from this palette. The other ones are so light they don't show up on my skin tone. Next, let's move on to the Orchid Skin Lasting Pen Liner. Now, I normally like pen liners, so we'll see. Nice inky black color. Okay, my wings are never straight or even, so just be warned. But it went on really smoothly and easily. Not even close to being even, but such are my eyes. So this went on really well. We'll see how it dries down. And then we have the lip stain and the mascara. So let's try this lip stain while the eyeliner is drying down. Serum tint. I don't see any instructions. I assume you just put it on your lips. This looks almost identical to the Perricone MD products. This is their blush. This is the K-Beauty lip stain. It has a smell, but I can't place it. I think lip stains are supposed to dry. Right now it feels like a gel lip product. Like it's not glossy, it's not thick. It feels like a gel. So we'll let this dry down. While this is drying, let's move back to the eyes. Looks like it dried mostly matte, which is good, so it didn't stay like glossy and shiny. Now it's time to try the Cleo Kill Lash Super Proof Mascara. It says volume and curling. I usually like volume and length, but volume and curling could work. So it looks like. Now let's see what the wand looks like. Oh, it's a super skinny one, like the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Mascara that I use on the lower lashes. I don't know how this is gonna work on all the lashes, but we'll give it a try. Okay, you can't even see them. Doesn't have a great smell. Okay, I can already tell you I don't like this mascara. It's not separating at all. So it says it gives you volume. No, it just makes your lashes stick together, and it looks like I have about 15 lashes instead of maybe 30. And you really have to coat the tops of your lashes if you even want to see them at all. And this is really unimpressive, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so for the top lashes, I'm not really impressed. Let's try the lower lashes. That is what a brush like this is made for, short lashes. But even then, it's not giving me like dramatic color. Come on. And it's smudging to the skin underneath my lower lashes. So just not really a fan of this mascara, guys. You guys know me, I am quite picky with my mascaras. I prefer the fluffy hourglass wand mascaras in general. There are some that don't go along with that, like the Bambi oversized eye one. I like that one, and that's a slightly different shape. But generally, the Too Faced one, the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, the Lorac Holy Mascara, they all have that fluffy hourglass wand, and those are some of my favorites. So, let's talk about this lip. I thought that it would be more of like a stain, like a dried down stain, but it ended up staying this beautiful shiny glossy red, which is really pretty. Reminds me of like a freshly washed apple. I know that sounds really strange, like glistening in the water. This is really beautiful. I could see getting a lot of use out of this, especially for like the Christmas time. It's really pretty. It's much more of a deep red on the inside than the outside, but perhaps with layering it could be more opaque. So let me give you the quick rundown. I like this lip stain. I'm surprised by this lip stain. I think it's really nice. The mascara, I'm going to say, is a hard pass. The blush is pretty. It just required a lot of building. You can see it on my cheeks still. It's a really pretty color. It just isn't super pigmented, so if you like something that you can layer up or have a lighter look, then you'd probably enjoy this. The brow product, while I like the pigment and the hold, I don't care for this color. So in another color, I would probably really enjoy this. The wand itself is a really nice shape too. It's got a pointed tip, so you can kind of draw things on if you need to, which I do like. The Orchid Skin liner pen went on really easily. It hasn't bled at all, so I'm going to say that this is a win as well. The shadow palette, I have other palettes that I like more, and like I said, some of these pans are already lifting out. This one didn't have much pigment, this one didn't have much pigment, this one didn't have much pigment. I liked this one. I liked the glittery chunky shade. I feel like I would like these other glittery shades, maybe. Yeah, like the other glittery ones are fine, but they're nothing to write home about, so I'd say probably pass on this one as well. And the Heimish Cushion Foundation I thought was really, really pretty. Like I said, I started the day with very large pores, so it is not a cushion foundation problem. It is a Melinda Joy problem. So I like this, and I think I will continue to use it. I really enjoyed it with that pore filling powder. So all in all, I think my complexion looks pretty. Obviously, I still need some bronzer, but I know in K-beauty that's not a real big thing. They prefer like the more natural kind of pale aesthetic. So I like this. I also think the packaging is really pretty. So that is it for my haul and try on from Stylevana. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me try some K-beauty products. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.